What's good, Wave Gang? It's your boy, AP Waves, back with another video, man. And I know I said previously that I was working on a video where I would tell you the top 3 options to take to rank 3 in each class. But I don't know, it's just something about me where, like, it comes to doing videos that most other YouTubers would do. I just have to put my own spin on it. So, what I'm going to do in this video is give you the 3 champions from each class that I would consider taking to rank 3 if I got that catalyst. You guys picking up what I'm putting down right now? Like, so let's just say, for instance, my next tier 5 catalyst is Mystic. So what I'm going to do in this video is give you the 3 Mystics that I would consider taking up to rank 3. You guys keeping up with me? So, with that being said, before we get too far into this video, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And if you're just coming across this video because you're already a part of the Wave Gang, go ahead and hit that like button. That's one thing on my videos. I don't really like begging for likes, but I would love to see the like button smashed a lot more on my videos. So if you enjoy my content, by all means, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Now, let's get into the video. And we're just going to go over to the champions menu, and then we're just going to start with science and then work our way down. Okay, so in the science class, when I form my next, or when I get my next science catalyst, also, I'm not going to just go off of the champions that I currently have. I'm going off of all the champions in the game. So for instance, if I end up getting this champion, it will be in consideration. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and like, it's a lot of classes and there's a lot of champions to talk about, and I don't want the video to be like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna kind of give a brief explanation, and we're moving on to the next class. So this is gonna be fun. I can't wait to see the comments. The 3 champions that I would consider taking to rank 3, obviously Red Guardian. I was hunting for this guy for a long time. I would love to get him awakened. If not, I'd still rank him up. That's number 1. Number 2 is Immortal Hulk. I love the guy. I like playing him. Still learning him. And he's also really good. He's like the 2nd highest prestige science champion. So yeah, I would definitely consider taking him up. And number 3 is Miles Morales. Come on now, Miles is like the mascot of the channel, literally. The Miles Morales poster's coming back. You guys seen Miles and how much luck he brings to the channel, and this guy's getting a buff, so he would definitely be serious consideration pending the buff. Let's see how good it is. It could be like a Daredevil's Hell Kitchen buff, and he'll still be trash to me. So let's wait and see. If the buff is good enough, then he might take the lead in the science class. So those are the 3. Well, I didn't mean to go back that far. Let's go to skill now. Okay, also, if the champion is already rank 3 on my account, obviously it's not going to be in consideration for a rank 3 if they're already a rank 3. So throwing that out there. So we have Killmonger and Stealthy at rank 3 already as 6 stars. So we gotta find 3 other skill champions. Number 1, Hitmonkey. This dude is hella fun, and he's also a great defender. So he would definitely be in consideration. Nick Fury is just Nick Fury. He's the best skill champion to me, in my opinion. He would definitely, especially if he's awakened, go to rank 3 on my account. Now, I was thinking about the 3rd champion that I would take to rank 3 and it might surprise you guys because I'm not really a big fan of Kingpin, not really a big fan of Mole Man, but Black Panther OG is getting a buff, and therefore he might be good enough for me to take the rank 3. So right now he would be the long shot, no pun intended, to get the rank up, but he's still in consideration. So now we're 2 classes in. This is the tough class, is Mutant. This is the toughest class for me to sit there and think like, wow, what 3 champions would be in consideration? We already have Omega Red. Obviously, Apocalypse would be in consideration. You guys know me. You guys know I love Apocalypse. He's one of my favorite champions in game. And I don't really know where his prestige lies within the Mutant class. But regardless of usefulness, how much I like to play him, he would be in consideration. Now, Sunspot, if awakened, might even just jump Apocalypse, even with how much I like Apocalypse. He might get the nod over him off the simple fact that his prestige is that fat. You know what I mean? His prestige is that good. He might get that over him. Now, the final champion that I would consider to take to rank 3 is one that I don't have as a 6-star yet, and that is Colossus. Even though I have a maxed out 5-star, doesn't matter. If I could get an opportunity to take Colossus to rank 3, it is something that I would consider and would have to think a lot about. So, Apocalypse, Sunspot, and Colossus were the mutants. I awakened Domino. Domino is also one that I might think about. It just depends on if I get a 6-star massacre or not. And why do I keep backing out all the way? Okay, Cosmic. We already have Corvus. So therefore, he's not in consideration. But obviously, number 1, you guys know. And it might not even have to. I might not even have to think that hard when it comes to Cosmic. It might just be Silver Surfer automatically gets my next Cosmic, and then we start the list from there. But I want to stay within the parameters of the video, so we have to do it this way. I have a SIG 160 Silver Surfer. If I take this boy to rank 3, my prestige is jumping. You know? My prestige is jumping up. Okay, obviously prestige is not something that I'm hung up on, but he's my favorite champion in game at the moment. And I say at the moment because he's starting to, like, his grip on my top spot is starting to loosen. Let me say that. And I still love Silver Surfer, but his hold of the top spot in my heart of my favorite champion is starting to fade. Now, Terrax. You guys, if you've seen my last video, which at this moment, not a lot of people have. It has about 40 views last time I checked, but that's okay. You guys seen that I ranked up Terrax, and he is going to be one of the staples of the channel, especially if I can get this guy awakened. March 26th. I'm saving up all my crystals right now for my birthday, which is on March 26th. We're gonna have a stream, and we're gonna open some crystals, and hopefully we can get lucky enough to dupe Terrax. And who would have ever thought that that's something that somebody would say? Lucky enough to dupe Terrax. And the final champion, okay, that I would consider taking to rank 3 at the moment is Angela. Angela was recently buffed, and honestly, I know Pizza Time is going to be going crazy in the comments like, oh my god, you're not going to consider Captain Marvel movie? No. Angela's recently buffed, and you could do some crazy things with her. And she's somebody that, especially with the Odin synergy, that is like a really, really good champion now. And I would definitely consider taking her to rank 3. So there's the Cosmic. Okay, you guys might think I don't use, tech that often, because I don't. But thinking about the 3 champions out of this class that I would take to rank 3 and narrowing them down to 3 was very hard for me. Very hard for me. But I mean, listen, it's a part of the rules. So obviously, Ghost. Like, let's be real. I have Ghost. I maxed out 5-star Ghost. I don't use her as much as I used to. I just don't like lugging around Wasp all the time. I just don't. But it is what it is. Sometimes you just gotta slap on a Ghost on your team and go. You know what I mean? So yeah, obviously, stating the obvious here. Now, Hulkbuster. You guys seen? I made the video. I threw my Awakening Gem into Hulkbuster, and a lot of people, lost their mind about it, which is fine. I understand, no big deal. But I love Hulkbuster, and he's, to me, as the current 6 stars that I have, he's the only one that I would consider taking to rank 3 out of the 6 stars I currently have. And I thought it was gonna be Warlock, to be completely honest with you, but you guys know I'm a huge fanboy for Omega Red. This is no secret. This is well known. And I love ranking characters that synergize with synergies with Omega Red. For instance, you're gonna bring Sabretooth with you if you have an Omega Red, or I do at least. You slap on a Guardian on that team, and now everybody aside from Guardian gets 3 perfect block charges. Very useful. Very useful. So that's why Guardian would get the edge over Warlock to me. There. I said it, okay? And last but not least, this one is probably the easiest class for me because I barely like Mystics. I barely like the Mystic class in the first place. The first no-brainer, like everybody knows, Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom was clearly in a second if I got him and had a Mystic. Honestly, if I don't have him and form the Mystic, I'm still going to hold that for him. Second, surprisingly, would be Dragon Man. Also a very big fan of Dragon Man. Don't play him nearly as much as I would like because I really just don't like the Mystic class. Out of all the classes in this game, Mystic is my least favorite. I just don't really like the champions. I don't like Nullify. It's just not really my playstyle. And it's not something that I enjoy. And then last is Black Widow Clairvoyant. So tech was very hard for me. I had to think and go back and forth. And Mystic was pretty easy. It's the big 3 for me. I even have a Sorcerer Supreme, and she's not too friendly with the masteries I like to run. So she's honestly just not even considered. But let me know what you guys think of the champions that are in consideration for rank 3. And before we leave, and if you guys made it to this far in the video, I appreciate it. Let's go over to tier 5 and update you guys on where I'm at with these catalysts. I gotta finish Act 7, and I think that we'll get a lot closer to forming one. And that is where I'm currently at. We got Science, Mystic, and Tech, which is the most that we have. Skill is the least, which is fine with me because we already have 2 skills at rank 5. We have Cosmic, which I want really bad, and Mutant, which I also want really bad, sitting at just under 19k. So with that being said, that's going to be the end of this video before it gets crazy stupid long. Hit the sub button, hit the like button, Join the Wave Gang, and I will see you on the next video. That's AP out, man.